Hello, I'm Bob Toxlot, sports reporter for Channel 657. I'm here at Random Mountain talking to some snowboarders.
Wait, we're on TV? Awesome.
Ooh, interview me first.
Are you okay?
Yep, good thing I wore my wrist guards.
Wrist guards are overrated and for losers. OMG, I can't believe you wear those things.
So, snowboarder number one, why do you loathe wrist guards so much?
They are ugly and uncomfortable.
Well, they can save you from a buckle or college fracture. They'll keep you off the slopes for 3 weeks or even a whole season.
Whoa, what kind of fractures? What in the world are those?
Buckle fractures are the most common snowboarding wrist injury for younger people. But college fractures are much worse and can happen to anyone.
So, snowboarder number two, how do you know so much about wrist fractures and wrist guards?
I used to not wear wrist guards, but then one day I saw a killer poster made by the Medical Monkeys FLL team from Minnesota. It showed a nasty-looking wrist fracture and it said, "Ouch! Did you know 25% of all snowboarding injuries happen to the wrist?" From that day on, I always wore wrist guards.
Sounds like a pretty good reason to me.
Well, that's not all. One of my best friends is on that FLL team, and she said that there are some long-term effects of snowboarding wrist injuries, like not being able to snowboard.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. But also, there can be chronic pain, inflexibility, numbness and tingling, deformity, accelerated development of osteoarthritis, where the cartilage wears down faster, and in some cases even nerve damage resulting in the loss of hand use in general.
Being a reporter, I know I'm supposed to be totally unbiased, but that sounds scary.
And knowing that there are 95,000 snowboard wrist fractures worldwide per season, wearing wrist protection seems like a no-brainer to me. The weird thing is, the Medical Monkeys found that only 10% of snowboarders wear wrist guards.
Okay, so if you're so smart, tell us why only 10% are wearing them. I'm guessing it's because they're ugly and don't even work.
The problem is that people don't know how common these wrist injuries are. This team surveyed over 300 people in their school. Their findings were the same as a 12-year-long research study that showed most snowboarders don't wear wrist guards.
Okay, but that still doesn't change the fact that wrist guards are ugly, uncomfortable, and totally lame. BTW, I don't need them because I have mad snowboarding skills.
But what if somebody bumps into you?
I have insurance?
Wrong. You wear wrist guards. Plus, not all wrist guards are ugly. That same FLL team wanted to make a prototype of a better wrist guard. But while researching which materials would be best, they found out that all of their local ski shops don't sell wrist guards.
Wow, whatever did they do?
Searched online and found some great ones. Then the Medical Monkeys made posters encouraging people to wear wrist guards. That's how I got these awesome wrist guards online. All because I saw the Medical Monkeys awareness posters.
But what about snowboarders at other mountains? How are they going to find out the importance of wearing wrist guards?
Let me guess, this amazing FLL team put their awareness posters up at their local hills too.
You guessed it. Maybe you're not so foolish after all, snowboarder number one. Also, they talked to local board shop managers and asked them to stock wrist guards.
I guess I'll try wearing them, if they look cool.
Alrighty, thanks for your time and cooperation.
You're very welcome.
I am here at Super Cool Biomedical Engineering Laboratories to interview Dr. Snowboarder, the leading scientist in wrist guard science for FlexMeter wrist guards. Hello, Dr. Boarder.
Hello, Mr. Toxlot. I hear you want me to talk about my new ideas for wrist guards, materials, and design.
Yes, please.
Well, for an ideal wrist guard should protect the ulna and radius, two of the most common wrist fracture areas for snowboard injuries. It should also cover the scaphoid bone to prevent buckle fractures. The material in the guard must be shock absorbent and light.
So, what ideas do you have for this?
Well, I thought the company should make custom designs that should have extra warmth.
Fascinating. What kind of materials would you use?
Well, for lightweight warmth, I would use a non-woven polyester material with silver fibers to prevent bacteria buildup from sweaty hands. For impact absorption, I'd use a material called Hydro from DuPont. It's a thermoplastic elastomer. All in one, it provides excellent flex, fatigue, and can be used in a range of temperatures. I would use a combination of both materials. The new Wristguard glove will have all the characteristics a wristguard should have, as well as being warm and in the now.
Thanks for your time, Dr. Border. One last question. What inspired you to make this totally new wrist guard?
Haven't you heard of the FLL team from Minnesota? The Medical Monkeys?